To a venue which hardly requires an introduction. It is, of course, the world-famous Bombonera. And here we have Belgium against the United States. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Hazard. Well played, he saw that coming. Mertens needed to come up with a better ball. Yeah, that's surely a foul, free kick. He's done well to tidy up the situation. And it's Hazard. Now it's Lukaku. Tries a through ball. Ball swung in. It's a brilliant interception. Now the pass. Looks to slip it through. He's had a shot! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Belgium have an early lead. Good start. Well positioned to make that interception. Passes it through. Aimed long and direct. Thrust towards the front line. Witsel. Who's going to make this theirs? Gets it into the middle. Looks like a good ball through. Witsel. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Tries a through ball. Courtois catches it safely. Hazard. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Out towards the flank. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he's made certain that won't get through. Witsel, and it's Lukaku. Chance! What a save! Terrific reactions! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Belgium take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Looking to force his way through. And he's cut it out. Gets it upfield. No way through there. Now it's Mertens.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Witsel pumps it upfield. Lukaku is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Spoon forward. Vertonghen positions himself well and cuts it out. Hazard looks to slip it through. He's managed to get himself offside.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
Played out to the right. Now the pass. Early ball. Away from immediate danger. Hazard. Mertens passes it through. Lukaku pings it out wide. There's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Belgium in control at half-time, 2-0. And the second half gets underway. It's gone out for a throw-in. Hazard. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good idea, just poorly executed. Looks like a good ball through. Fine defending there. Aimed forward. Now here's the through ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Cuts it out. Hazard tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Crosses it. No, that's not going to find its target. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. It's a long forward pass. He's off on a marauding run. They are rampant! And surely that settles it. The movement's so precise. the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Witsel plays it out to the flank.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Lukaku. Coaxed out to the wing. De Bruyne goes wandering offside.
Yeah, as long as one voice is making the call to step up, they got it right.
Lukaku. Now it's De Bruyne. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Clears it out of harm's way. Nainggolan. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Now it's De Bruyne. Lukaku. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? The United States saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Lukaku. Great reaction. Danger averted for now. Vertonghen gets it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Looks to slip it through. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's a goal! They're back within reach! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Lukaku, out wide to the right. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Great leap! That is wonderful from Lukaku! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Belgium grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Has a hit! No, not quite. Pushes it out wide. Passes it through. Played it again. Tries a header! And he's there to hoof it away. Looks like a good ball through. The referee's awarded a free kick. Witsel goes long and forward. Now the pass. Defence has got rid of that. 4 extra minutes added on. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Looks to slip it through. In he goes again! In it goes! Ruthless and relentless! Utterly rampant! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
The United States have a sub ready to come on.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Belgium totally rampant here. And the flag has stayed down. Clearance and very necessary. So that's it. It is all over. Belgium comfortable.